Well, our lake again this morning is more frozen over than at any time this week. Got down to the low 20s again tonight, and I guess with all the temperatures, you can see that most of the snow is gone from around the yard. But out here on the lake, oh my goodness, it goes almost all the way across. And here goes an ice ball. It's not snowballs anymore, it's ice balls across the lake. I'm gonna throw it, watch. How far it goes, just as far as I can throw it. Let me get another one. But wow, that's I can see ice all the way to the other shore. It's a little patchy over there now because it's warmed up a little bit this morning. And then over there you can see where it's not frozen. That's a deeper part. But boy, this is pretty awesome. I don't know how thick it is, but you can see it right here. Just all the ice all the way up to the shore. And but oddly enough, our spillway over there does not look frozen. But this will all be melted today, and it may be a long, long time before we ever see anything like this again. Pretty cool. And actually, if you see those duck decoys, there's a heron flying across over there. See it? That's a big one. It's fixing to land. There he is. Yesterday, we had 12 heron around the shoreline. And I'm gonna bet you that as soon as the ice thaws out, we'll see a whole lot of them back here again. Anyway, just beautiful backyard day. And but those, by the way, that duck right there is just a decoy. And then they're in other places around the lake. Next door neighbor Brian has installed an aeration system in the lake so that in strategic places, I think in about 12 different spots, it is aerating so that hopefully we don't get the phenomenon that we had last year where the lake turned over and all the hydrilla just kind of starved the water for oxygen, is what we have been told. And we had hundreds of fish that died, and the buzzards over here on the shore were just having boy, they were here for I think a couple of weeks. But those ducks are the places where the aeration is out there in the water. And anyway, gonna throw another ice ball out there and see what it does. But you can see it's still sitting on the surface of the water. It's all frozen. What a wonderful storm. I put on Facebook asking people what the names of winter storms were, and I didn't know that winter storms were named, but the two that we had this week were called Uri and Viola. And I asked people what we should name them, and I got a few answers back, and I think my favorite one was Freeze-Mageddon. So Freeze-Mageddon is about to end here, and just having fun with it as we enjoy the last moments of this epic winter storm that we've just experienced. Happy New Year to everybody and a good 2021.